Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. Another day, another recording of course. Yeah, last episode we finished up chapter 12, I believe, and then we started chapter 13, which was Exit the Dragon. I made a mistake saying Enter the Dragon. It's actually Chasing the Dragon achievement unlocked in the last episode, so I mixed up the two names. Yeah, so in the last episode we ended up going after, or we were supposed to meet Henry. Henry got slashed and killed, bled to death basically from the Chinese men that were working for Wong. So we chased after Wong to the restaurant. We let him, we got to Wong after killing a bunch of his men that were trying to get against us, with Joe specifically. And we met Wong. Wong was unfortunately killed before we even get any more information than we need to know, besides the fact that Henry is considered a government rat from what Wong is saying. And yeah, Joe's just basically shot him before we even got to ask him any further. I mean, ultimately, I wanna state this before we continue onwards in this episode, that I don't know, I'm starting to really dislike Joe a little bit. I don't know, I mean, I want to feel sympathetic for him because he lost Marty and he was kind of like, I thought he was going to be that lovable idiot kind of thing, but no, he became more and more like pure idiot with no likingness. I guess maybe because he's kind of weird at the same time. Like I don't know, maybe the writing hasn't really like had any consistency with how they wrote Joe, I think, because he's like half chill and then half kind of like racist. It's like which is he supposed to be? Like, is he supposed to be the hateful idiot, or is he supposed to be the lovable idiot, you know? Like it feels kind of weird that it's conflicting with each other. Like I feel like if he was the idiot, he wouldn't be as like, I don't think you can just be racist and be lovable at the same time. It just makes zero sense, I guess. Maybe it is a type of person who likes that kind of thing. But I'm not too offended with how he is calling like the Chinese people like the slurs or anything. Honestly, Asians do get the slurs, even though we're not all Chinese people. We have a mix of different Asian races, of course. But at the same time, I'm just more annoyed that Joe is acting the way he is. Plus, I did look this up because I had to double check myself. I stupidly forget what the years are throughout this game so far, because ever since we started this game, I still got my head thinking that we're still in World War II in this series so far, but I keep forgetting that time moves fast, or that I'm not paying attention enough to the year. Right now, the game takes place in 1951, which is currently in the middle, or at least the first half of the Korean War. So I can kind of see if Joe was like sort of like spiteful towards Asian people. I think that he would have been more spiteful towards like Korean folks, but we're not facing with any Korean folks here, because, you know, like story wise, historically, it makes sense, because you'd be like, I don't want to go to Korea for a war. It just makes zero sense. Why do we need to go to war against another group of race that isn't like our problem or whatever? If that's what Joe wants. But at the same time, we're fighting against Chinese people, which, again, I don't know what they did wrong to him. Like, did they wrong him or something? I mean, it's not always. I want to state that it's not always being racist to the Chinese folks, but he kind of feels like whenever he feels like there's a chance to, they just wrote that sort of dialogue in. So, anyways, yep, there's Dead Wong, unfortunately. Not getting enough information. Also not searching for anything in his room for any information. So we're not sure if he's really telling... Not sure if he truthfully told us that he is a government rat, if Henry's a government rat or not. There's a dead body. Also, checkpoint was bad. Checkpoint was literally, like, in the wrong place. I was not in that room. I had to shoot my way to that room again. So that was kind of frustrating a little bit. Looks like
Looks like this place won't be opening up for a while.
If we had the time, I'd burn it to the damn ground.
We could now. Oh, actually, I should have got some ammo from the back of the room, because I actually...
Come here. This should be the way out.
I avoided grabbing anything here because I forgot about it, actually. Let me grab all this thing first. Grenades. Oh, I didn't know they had grenades in here. But yeah, otherwise, I just feel like if they were doing the whole, like... the whole sort of spitefulness with his character, at least put some reason behind it. I don't think we've seen exactly why Joe hates the Chinese people, but I don't know. Like there hasn't been real excuse for him to be that way, but You're wanted by the police. Change your clothes. Really? Are we doing this again? Ah, I hate this so much.
Ah, fuck this. Come on, Vito. Let's get out of here.
Are
There's
we gonna
too many
shoot?
of them. Find us a car, quick.
I love how there's a wanted poster right in the back of us. Carl Halla, aka Dutchman Futches? I can't pronounce that. For gambling. I don't know if that is Futch, because in Americans say ch instead of some other one, but... Or is it Foosh? That could be that too. I had to find a car? Are you kidding me? And no road, all the roads are blocked, it seems. Both ways are blocked by cops.
This guy's a maniac! We gotta take him down!
Why? Why are we...
Don't kill.
Okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Shoot! Hate that so much.
Hey, yo,
Get out! Get out! Get out! That's the best way we can do it, because it's faster without having
Suspect is
to...
about 6 feet tall, dark
Go!
hair, medium
Joe!
build.
Joe, get in! Get in, Joe! Okay,
Roger
whatever,
that.
screw you. Screw you, Joe!
Officer down! Officer down! Shoot this asshole!
I have to drive back to Joe's apartment, I guess. Oh, ow. Is Joe in here already?
All right.
Yeah, he teleported.
We lost him. Take me to my place, Vito. I need a fucking drink.
I get it.
That was fucked up, huh?
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. Just get me back to my place, would you?
All right.
Really? Oh god, no, I'm getting shot at. I have to drive through the park. Because I got no choice. Because there's no way out from that area there. This kind of sucks though, really. Because the cops are like really like blocking everywhere they can. That's kind of annoying though. Yeah, I'm not going to repair the car, nor do I want to have the... Bro. I hope there's no cop that drives by, because that would be so annoying. And there it is. They're driving by. Thank you, game. Thanks a lot. Thanks a freaking lot, dude. There we go. That's how we block them. Drive them into the cars. I need to, like, get into an area that is, like, not annoying as heck. Bro, you're making me hit people, you idiot, cop. These cops are such ass. Look at this stupid cop system. I really hate the cop system in this game because it's, like, so stupid. They're, like, non-stop more aggressive than the cops of other games I've played. It's just so annoying. I'm glad there isn't many situations like this, but it's still pretty bad that they are pretty annoying. I don't know how far we are from Joe's place, but it's really annoying. It's really annoying because the meter keeps filling up. For crying out loud. For crying out loud. We don't need this much meter systems to, like, do whatever, dude. Stop. Okay, there we go. Oh,
This deal was a total fucking disaster.
Tell me about it.
Henry's dead. We don't have Bruno's money.
Yeah.
We killed half the Toms. And if they think Carlo sent us, that'll mean war. We're fucked.
Yeah. And if Carlo finds out we got him into this mess...
What if Henry really was a rat?
No fucking way. Don't even say that. Look, first let's get the money for Bruno. That'll fix at least one problem. But I'm done for today. I need a drink. Call you in the morning. We'll figure this shit out.
All right.
Okay, I'll see you later. And Vito, be careful.
Of? Oh, that's the achievement. Chop Chop, achievement unlocked. That's the end of chapter 13. So we're in the final chapter, chapter 14. Stairway to Heaven. So this is it. This is the last part. Oyster Bay, yeah, 1951. So I keep missing the date because it shows up pretty late. Why am I standing on my bed? I think that's a bug or not. New artwork unlocked. Check out the main menu. Got it. So, yeah, ultimately, this is the last chapter, actually. So, I'm surprised that we're gone this far, but also... I don't know what to say. What's up?
Vito, you ready?
Does it sound like I'm ready? You just woke me up.
So get the fuck up. We don't get the money for Bruno today. We're fucked.
Where the hell are we gonna get our hands on 55 grand, huh?
I don't know. We sure as hell ain't gonna find her laying around in bed. I got something for starters. A job from Eddie with a big payout.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'll pick you up in a few minutes. So get dressed, grab a gun, and wait for me outside. I'll tell you more in the car.
This better not be one of your brilliant ideas, Joe.
Hey, I'm not in the mood.
Sorry. Didn't mean to snap at you. I'm still half asleep over here.
Yeah, whatever. So you in or not?
Sure, why not? How long till you get here?
I'm calling from the gun shop around the corner. I'll be at your place in a minute.
All right, I'll wait for you out back. I'll see you soon.
Interesting. So Joe is prepared to shoot up some places, maybe? Or shoot up some stuff for Eddie? Alright, let's get back to her outfit first. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I feel like Joe's gonna die at the end of this, but Vito will survive, I think. In my opinion, I think that should be what happens in this game. Primarily because I think Joe is kind of like a whatever character. Even though we spent the most time with him, I feel like he's like a character who could have developed in a way. I think that's the biggest problem for me personally with Joe. I think Joe's like a supporting character, right? And normally supporting characters are a big way to push the main character like Vito to the spotlight of being like a really good protagonist. But in the case of this, Joe hasn't felt like that like ever. Like Joe's never felt like he's helping. Instead, he's hurting himself more than helping Vito, I guess. It doesn't make Vito look good either if he's like if Joe's acting the way he is. But I do think he should die in a sense because he is the one who's been making a mess for us. But then again, it's also Vito's fault for following into Henry's trap of stupidity. Are we good?
Hey, what's with the fancy wheels?
Eddie gave it to us just for this job. Nice,
What?
huh?
Why?
You drive. My head's still pounding from last night. We're going to Greenfield.
Guess you hit the sauce pretty hard too, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep either. Nothing a bottle of scotch couldn't fix, though.
But yeah, I don't know what to expect here, honestly. I think this might be...
Head over to Greenfield.
It might be a pretty... Oh, we can't wreck the car. Are you saying that we're gonna blow this thing up?
So now can you tell me what this is all about?
We're just gonna drive there, pop some guy, and drive away. Should be a piece of cake.
Why?
Eddie said it's a favor for some family from another city. Unfinished business. He gave me this envelope with all...
Oh, is this the job that we're supposed to have done for the end of Mafia 1? So we're killing Tommy in this mission? The last part is killing Tommy? So Tommy moved to Lost Heaven all this time? Or was it Lost Heaven? I can't remember anymore. Or he moved here, at least, I would say.
All the instructions.
Empire
Said
Base,
it's gotta be
yeah.
clean, and it's gotta be done today.
Okay.
Why the hell doesn't the other family just do it themselves?
Eddie said they've been looking for this guy for a while, and they just found him. They're afraid that if it ain't done right away, the guy's gonna disappear again. Here, here's a picture of him.
What'd this guy do?
Says here he ratted his family out to the feds.
No.
Guy's got it coming to him then. But wait a minute. If he cooperated with the feds, that means he was under protection, right?
Yeah.
What if he still is?
Yeah, he is.
Even if he is, we're getting paid a few grand for the job. So
No.
it's more than worth the risk.
No.
If you say so.
Hey, we
I
need
don't-
every penny we can get right now, right? So after we finish this job, we'll split up and look for other work.
All right.
Says here they want us to give him a message before we do it. Here it is.
Okay, got it.
Hey, if you
Really?
see Eddie later, not a word about yesterday. We was never there. Last chink we saw was delivering egg foo young. You get it?
Yeah, what do you think I am? Some kind of retard?
Jury's still out on that one, pal. Just making sure you don't slip up, that's all.
My heart is tight right now because one, this is the Tommy Scaletti, or the Tommy. Is this Scaletti? Is this his last name? No, I don't think it is. I think it's Tommy. It's Tommy D'Angelo. There we go. Tommy D'Angelo. From the first game. We're now gonna shoot him. I thought it was not part of the story, but I am surprised it is part of the story apparently. The first Mafia game is involved here. So I thought it was just like a random thing that they did at the end of Mafia 1, but no, it's actually part of the story. That is incredibly crazy. I didn't think that this would be the end of the game. I thought it would at least be in the middle of the game, which made more sense, but I think the reason why it ended up being the end of the game is because we're gonna get chased by the feds, I believe, because he is under witness protection technically. Tommy is protected by the witness protection because he is the one who ratted out the Solarari family in the previous game. So it's kind of obvious that he would be protected no matter what. So maybe the feds put us on the wanted list, and then we didn't get the money we would need to pay Bruno either because something goes wrong, and and then we get chased after both the Bruno gang and the feds. So that means that Vito and Joe would die in the matter of like this whole chapter because of both men being in the worst place because of the way that they followed Henry's order. Which I'm sad that Henry was the downfall of these two, if that is the case. Unless Vito just goes kind of quietly into the feds or something like that. But I doubt it. I truly doubt it that that's the case. But yeah, I am a little bit saddened by the fact that this is how the story's gonna go. It's just sort of looking like a pretty bad situation, much like Tommy is almost. Like, it's kind of strange, because, like, Tommy loses both his best friends, but it's kind of like he's in the worst situation for him. But, yeah, Vito's in the same spot.
Remember what you gotta say?
Yeah.
All right, here we go then.
And this time, Tommy has no family, really. He lost his sisters, or he disconnected with his sister because of the thing he did to her husband. So... Oh, God, no. Tommy, no! Why do I just... Why? Why do I have to see the scene again? I hated it when I saw it. Yeah, he looks almost the same as the first game, but I think the remake of Mafia 1 kind of showed it a better scene, I think. This is for Tommy. Yeah, Angelo.
Yes?
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Honestly, it didn't look like that in the first game, but obviously, damn, dude. Obviously, it's a little different because the remake had it where his family came out to
like I said,
Suspect is about 6 feet tall,
Not so
dark
fast.
hair,
Look,
medium
those
build.
guys over there.
shit.
What?
Go, go.
10-4.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
We got a homicide here. Suspect is armed.
This is Agent Cox. We need police support
Roger
in
that.
Greenfield. Now, goddammit!
No, damn it, Joe. I don't want more attention to us.
Those
Damn
were
it,
feds.
Joe.
That asshole really was under protection.
Yeah, you
He's famous
dumbass.
for conveniently leaving out little details like that.
I
Maybe you
hate
didn't know.
this.
Don't matter now. We gotta lose
No.
him.
Shut the hell up, Joe. Why do I always have to fall for this? Why does Vito keep falling for this crap? Why does Vito keep falling for this garbage, dude? Everyone seems to be so stupid. And then Vito has to fall for it. Damn it. I hate this stupid writing where they're just making Vito just be conveniently inconvenienced by the stupidity. Oh god, how do I... Oh, there we go. That Fed needs to stop, dude. That Fed does not seem to stop hitting me with this car. Dude, Joe, why aren't you shooting them now? I'm so confused. Oh, this is like... Yeah, there we go. Finally. I don't mind if he's shooting the enemies, the feds, but seriously though. He's not shooting the feds, he's shooting the cops, which is ridiculous. Shoot the damn feds. They're blocking my way of surviving, man. Okay, the Fed is gone, it looks like. I think we lost the feds, but we haven't lost the cops, so that's the hard part. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go.
Oh, fuck, that was close. Get me to Kingston, will you? I got a car waiting there.
What about the money?
Hey, I almost forgot. Eddie paid me in advance, so
What?
here's your share.
Why am I getting the share? We're supposed to pay Bruno. We don't need this money for ourselves. Go ahead. Go ahead. I need to get the heck out of here, and I can't move because this car apparently got stuck somehow. Oh. Is that car moving on its own? I'm just starting to notice. It was like moving on its own.
Use extreme
Dude.
caution. Use of automatic weapons is authorized.
What? No, I was not trying to drive into people. They just kept pushing me off to the people, really. These cop cars are so ridiculous. Oh. This cop is not stopping anytime soon. Oh jeez, they're shooting me with shotguns. Thanks, cops, for not stopping and being aggressive as heck. These cops are not stopping. It's so stupid, really. Going this way, I guess. I wonder if the cops hitting other people would be there. I hate that these lampposts are so ridiculous. Yeah, I'm dead. stupidly hate these cop systems. I really do. I don't even get how.
Like I
Suspect is about 6
said,
feet tall, dark hair,
Fast.
medium build.
Those guys over there.
shit! Go,
Careful.
go! Let's get the fuck out
We
of
got
here!
a homicide here. Suspect is armed.
This is Agent Cox. We need police
Roger that.
support in Greenfield. Now, goddammit!
Those were feds. That asshole really was under protection.
Eddie's famous for conveniently leaving out little details like that.
Yep.
Maybe he didn't know. Don't matter now. We gotta lose him.
I'm gonna take a turn this way and die. Die. Take a turn this way and die. I'm so done with this stupid
Suspect is
game,
about
man.
6 feet tall, dark
I'm
hair,
so done
medium
with this
build.
stupid
Those guys
game,
over there.
man.
Shit! Go,
Careful.
go! Let's get the fuck
We
out
got a
of
homicide here. Suspect is armed.
This is Agent Cox. We need
Copy
police
that.
support in Greenfield. Now, goddammit!
It looks like the Fed isn't following us anymore, I guess. It doesn't
here. Those
look
were
like
feds. That asshole really was under protection.
Eddie's famous for conveniently leaving out little details like that.
Yep.
Maybe he didn't know. Don't matter now. We gotta lose him.
Gotta lose the cop. My bad. Didn't mean to hit you, buddy.
Oh, fuck. That was close. Get me to Kingston, will you? I got a car waiting there.
What about the money?
Hey, I almost forgot. Eddie paid me in advance, so here's your share.
Ow, my bad. I'm supposed to go this way. apparently. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go back to the road, but we need to go this way, apparently. Alright, here we go. We're going this way again. I have to go this direction because apparently that's where it is. See how far we are. Are we too far? No, we're not too far. It looks like we were supposed to go this. We were supposed to stay in this area anyways, it seems, because that's how we were able to get to the spot a little bit more quickly. Yeah, because I drove so far away so fast that I just didn't get to have a chance to get to that spot easily. Taking my time, damn it. Oh, bye, cop. I'm not gonna get caught. I don't want to get caught. Please, I want to be done with this stupid mission. I really hate that this mission is the way it is. It's like, why the hell do you put the car so far away inconveniently, Joe? Sorry. Hope you don't die. Bye. Oh, jeez. This sucks. We haven't been to this part of the area much, have we? Yeah, because I don't recognize this area much. But I like the very nature-ish area here a little bit. My bad. I think this area is recognizable for me. Funny enough. You can still see me from that far? That's very surprising. Alright, we gotta be careful here. How far are we? Oh, jeez. We're supposed to go that way either ways. Okay. Ow, stop shooting! Damn it! Damn it, stop shooting! Oh, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Why can't we stop shooting at me, man? Ow. There we go. Whatever, I'll take it.
All right. Good luck getting your half of the money. Come by my place when you're done.
Okay.
What?
I'll see you later.
Oh, that's the achievement? The Mafia never forgets, achievement unlocked. Okay, so that's probably the achievement that says, hey, you killed Tommy and that's it. Bro, am I doing this all on my own now? I have to get back to the other side on my own without getting caught by the cops? Are you kidding me? Is there another place I can change my outfit? Yeah, there is. There is one on the road, it looks like. If I follow this path exactly how it is. But this is pretty bad because I have a damaged car, really. I'm not a big fan of how this is going. Because I have to, like, really change my outfit quick. And I keep swerving. I do apologize. The car is just very wrecked at this point. Come on! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out of my way! Sheesh. Yeah, there's like no end to this. It's almost like no end to this area at all. But yeah, I mean, I wonder what's gonna happen next, though, because it's like, if we do get the half of the money or whatever, it's like, it's not over. The story is like, come on, faster driving. You drive so slow. Bro. Let me see where we're at. Okay, yeah, we just need to straight drive, and then we need to get out of the car quick. And then I need to change outfit quickly. Please, 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 let me get into the vehicle. Get me in here, get me in here, get me here. Go, move.
Only
Yes,
the
you did.
finest attire for a man such as yourself.
I'll take the red.
That's a great combination, sir.
I don't know,
Maybe
that
a coat
looks...
to go with it?
Hey, I like this. This is a pretty good outfit. $25, not bad. Alright, we're out of the stupid
Please
wanted.
come again?
Where's that vehicle? I'm not taking that vehicle because apparently that vehicle is making me a wanted man. So I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna go on foot for a bit, and then hopefully we'll find something good to get out of this situation in. God damn, dude, that was so frustrating. I like this outfit though. That is so frustrating that the cops would just never seem to cease leaving me alone. Like, I much prefer the whole, like, GTA system where it's just, like, over time they'll forget. Because it's a little bit easier, at least. But this was, like, extremely tough. Until you change your clothes, then you're likely to, like, get out of that situation. But that, like, took forever, dude. That took so much time to get to the point where you can get it right. Let me think. Where's the map? I have to look at the map to see how far we are. We are probably too far. Oops, my bad. We're pretty far from where we need to go, I think. I don't know if I would probably technically go and... Is this Joe's place? Yes, Joe's apartment. You know what? I'm gonna go to Joe's apartment. Now let's go to Joe's apartment and grab a vehicle from there. That's the best way I can handle it, I think. Yeah, because I don't know exactly... I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but it still makes me worried because we did eliminate Tommy now, but that means that the feds probably got our identity real quickly because, again, like, we were probably obviously seen by the feds. We were literally walking out without masks and getting our shotgun ready to shoot the guy up, and that's it. I'm curious about something. Is there a wanted poster in the back over here? I mean, this area looks kind of suspicious a little bit. Or is there a magazine here? I don't think so, but I just tend to be a little bit too optimistic about finding magazines or wanted posters. Yeah, I haven't found a whole lot. I think I've found more than half of the magazines throughout this game so far, but I haven't found a whole lot of magazines throughout the game. I mean, there might be more that are just hiding in, like, other places that I'm not seeing, but that seems to be the point, I guess. We're going to Joe's apartment because I need to get I want to get myself a vehicle that's parked in the garage because it's easier to work with that. I'll probably get one that's wrecked and then finally fix it for once because I literally could not fix it for all this time, and now we're going to be trying to fix it, I guess. So stressful. But yeah, I mean, aren't we supposed to save these money for Bruno, though? I just thought about it, like... Why isn't Bruno the one that we're supposed to go and, like, get these things for, you know? Unless Joe already paid Bruno, and Bruno's just, like, whatever with it now at this point. But I doubt it. Considering that he's the idiot, I feel like he just leaves a lot of things unattended to in a weird way. I mean, that's why I'm thinking, like, Joe is partly at fault for giving us this really bad situation, I think. Like, he should have asked Eddie about the whole situation. Like, Eddie definitely made us go for the fall, I feel like. Like, Eddie's the type of person who's making us take the fall for killing Tommy. It's like, what the hell is that, dude? Like, I thought we were family. Family doesn't put people into these kind of scenarios. Like, what the frick? But then again, I think they already found out that Joe and Vito were both, like, the ones who did the whole job with Henriette or something like that. This car never failed me, but I'll take this car maybe? Nah, I'll take the normal car. This car has been with me for so long, and it's been pretty decent. It hasn't done anything bad. A little bit dent here and there, but not as crazy. So that's the nice thing about this car for me. So I'll end the episode after I get to this marker. Yeah, because I'm running out of time. So we'll end the episode once we hit this marker here. I don't know exactly if that's a checkpoint. I actually hate this game's checkpoint system, as I said. Ow. I hate this game's checkpoint because the checkpoint system does not seem to tell me where it needs to be. Like, the checkpoint's really bad because it's like, there's no indicator of when you get checkpointed sometimes. I mean, the only way to tell is by seeing a save marker at this particular corner of the view of the game. My face cam blocks it technically because there is a save disc that shows up when it saves, but it's being blocked by my face cam, so I do apologize about that. Did I choose the wrong path? I think I did. Whatever. I'm not paying attention to the map here either. How far are we? I'm only driving this way because I felt like it made sense that this is the direction, but then again, all the roads will lead to a certain place if you go the right direction anyway, so... But yeah, I didn't realize that Tommy did move to Empire Bay. I'm very surprised. He was at Lost Heaven for the longest time. Why did you stop in the middle of the road, dude? What the frick? What the frick was that? That person just stopped in the middle of the road somehow for some reason. I'm confused. Made me hit you for no reason. What the frick? But yeah, it's surprising that Empire Bay was his final destination of living. But at the same time, yeah, the cutscene is different in Mafia 1 because Tommy's family basically rushes out to check on him, but he's already dead by then anyways. So it kind of is depressing to see that's the case. For a second, I thought his kids were going to be like part of the Mafia somehow, considering how he was kind of like originally in the Mafia and stuff. But I guess that's how it is. That's what his life is, for living in peace and being protected by the feds. But yeah, I didn't think that the story would take that turn and make a difference to what's gonna happen here. So yeah, we'll see what happens. This is such a long drive. So much twisting and turning. Such a long drive. How much further we got? Damn, dude. Oh, we're going to where Derek's is at, I guess, it looks like. Yeah, I'm just gonna drive through here. Don't care about the road. I'm gonna drive to Derek's area here, I guess. But Derek feels like he would betray us, I think, right? To the feds, that is. The car stopped, I don't know. Like, I couldn't drive any further for some reason, I think. So yeah, we're going to meet with Derek, I guess. I'm so confused by it, but sure. Alright, I need to pay attention to see if it saves.
Hey.
Vito!
Derek, haven't seen you in forever.
Hey, thanks for coming by. I knew I could count on you.
What for?
Frank's organizing a sit-down with the other bosses, and he took almost all my guys as bodyguards.
Why?
So I don't have nobody around to handle this here job for me.
Derek, these guys still don't want to work.
What? Why?
Because of that deadbeat you fired.
Hey.
Oh.
Shit. Well, Vito, that other thing will have to wait. Can you help us out here with this first?
What's happening?
Well, this deadbeat didn't come to work for a whole week, pretending he was sick. Total bullshit. So I fired his ass. Anyway, some of his buddies are upset, and they're threatening to strike. All I gotta do is show up with a few guys who look like they mean business. That'll scare them, and they'll forget all about it. I give you $1,000. Are you in?
All right. I ain't gonna say no to that kind of money.
All right. All you need to do is stand behind me and look tough, right, Steve?
We'll see.
That's it? What? Okay, well, we're following Derek here, I guess. This is so weird because the set of jobs we're just getting are just really out of place. Even though this is the ending chapter, I'm just like thinking, why are we still... Why he just teleported? Why are we still doing these minor jobs?
Who the fuck they are? This ain't the first time I have problems with them, you know.
Know how many of them there is?
3, 4, 10. How the fuck should I know? Does it matter?
Oh, no, it's just, what are we gonna do to them?
All depends on how the labor negotiations go. Just let me do all the talking. I don't need you opening your mouths and proving how stunad you are.
Sounds terrible, but okay. I doubt it's gonna be a good thing.
So, what's the problem here, fellas?
We want you to give Big John his job back.
It's me that decides who gets hired and fired around here, and I say he's fired.
All we're asking is for you to hire him back. He's got a family. He needs a job.
I've made my decision.
See, I told ya.
Easy does it, Vinny. We want to do this peacefully.
We bust our asses day in and day out for this fat fuck. And if anything ever happens to us, he'll screw us over just
Lower
like
your
he
voice
did John.
now, young man. I don't want to hear another word about that fucking dead.
Who you calling a deadbeat? A crate fell on the poor guy while he was working. For you. Broke both his damn hands.
Well, that's his fucking problem, not mine. And I suggest you just get back to work before somebody else's hands get
You
broken.
goddamn bastard!
Look, we don't want to kill you, buddy.
You fellas are really starting to piss me off.
There's no need for violence. Please, put it down. We don't want no trouble.
Don't look that way to me. Right now, looks like you got big trouble, don't you? Now, if you all don't want to start looking for new jobs, you'll be back to work in the next 10 minutes. You see, Vito, all they do is bitch and moan.
Vito?
Uh-oh.
You're Scoletta's boy, ain't you? Your dad used to talk about you all the time.
Oh, no.
You look just like him. But what are you doing working for this bastard? After what he did to your old
Shut
man?
your fucking mouth right now. Don't listen to him, Vito. He's full of shit. Come on, let's go.
Full of shit, huh? That bastard killed your father, Vito.
Oh?
They're just trying to get under your skin.
Derek?
Hey,
Tell
stop
us the
pointing that
truth.
gun
Why
at
don't
me.
you ask him how your dad drowned that night?
We seen him take a walk with Steve. And then Steve come back alone. And all wet.
Stop
What?
pointing that thing at me.
What the hell happened with my father, Derek?
You nuts or what? Who are you gonna trust, me or these now unemployed losers? We known each other for a long time, Vito. Think of all
Why
the
were
things...
you all wet, Steve? You dive in and try to save him?
Because he wouldn't stay underwater. Come out, shut
Oh.
Vito, you swore an oath. I was there. Our loyalty to the family is greater than to our own families.
Tell
What?
that to my mother.
Should I kill him? No, not here. We'll settle things with him later.
Really? Then let's settle it now, then.
You disappoint me, Vito. You really do.
Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna do a hell of a lot more than disappoint you, Derek.
Your dad.
Not right now. I gotta get that fuck before he runs away.
Time to teach that fat fuck a lesson.
Vinny, where'd you get that?
Doesn't matter.
Alright, so that's the checkpoint. Well, actually, let's wait till the dialogue plays.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right. Follow me, guys.
This is crazy, fellas. Shouldn't be doing this. Vito can handle himself.
Some extra firepower ain't gonna hurt. Let's go, Vito. We got
That's
your back.
true. That's true. Extra firepower doesn't hurt. I'm also looking for magazines. I do apologize. Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching. It looks like things are turning in a weird direction. I really thought it would at least be a little bit more normal of how we're ending it, but it seems like we're ending on a very weird position of everything has been a lie kind of thing. It's been weird. I really didn't think that this direction would be. The reason why we turned our family was because conveniently our father was found out to be dead by the guy who literally hired us since the beginning of this game. I'm really not a fan of that. I don't know. It's just there's so many like writing problems that are going on here, from Joe being inconsistent with his character a little bit to the family kind of like treating us like garbage almost. Like, I mean, if you look at like Mafia 1, literally Tommy gets treated like with full respect. Everyone treated like they were like family. Here it's like none of that is here. None of that is here at all. And I'm just like not sure what is going on really. Like at this point I'm already at a point where I feel like it was even inconsistent with how historical things are, because it felt like during the 1940s or 45 to 1947, 48, like World War II was still going on. It's not like the war wasn't happening, but they still have a whole lot of men that we shoot down and gun down and stuff like that. Crime is still happening, which is kind of weird to me, honestly, because at this point in history, like America's like very like just they're very patriotic at that point, for sure. But they weren't, like, going around doing crime like crazy. I mean, I can see, like, you know, the gas snap situation being a thing, but everything else is just, like, a little bit too much, like, too heavy-handed in this fictionalized world of, like, historical context a little bit. Like, it's almost like it's forgetting that history doesn't have it, you know, laid out black and white kind of thing. Like, things are just happening, and we're getting to a point where, like, just this random mess of, like, fiction mixing in with history, it doesn't really make sense that history is here anyways. It feels like the history doesn't matter in this game, contextually in this game. But I do think that this game does do a weird, poor job at trying to make things matter, because I just think that the characters keep getting put in and then thrown out, and then they come back in, and they're just like, wait, we didn't really get to speak with Derek since, like, chapter 10 or something like that, chapter 11, but he wasn't even saying anything important or giving us anything important. And then if you remove that section, Derek hasn't really actually truthfully became a character or was a talking character since chapter 2 or 3 or something like that. So he's been gone for pretty much almost the whole series, and now he's randomly important. How is that even right? I'll probably talk more about it when we get to the end of this game. I mean, I don't know what the ending is going to be like, but I'm ready for a somewhat disappointing end. Maybe Vito dies and Joe doesn't, and he continues to work as, like, the family head, and Joe's the one who kills Vito or some crap, because why not? I mean, that's how I feel so far. Like, the bad guy is winning, which makes sense, I think, in the case that they are trying to make a more depressing story than it is, because so far Vito has lost a lot. Like, he only has his sister, and yet he doesn't. He ruined that sort of relationship with his sister because of the whole beatdown of her husband. But then again, the husband deserved it, obviously. But honestly, it just kind of it's kind of silly so far. But yeah, well, we'll see the end of this game probably in the next episode or the video after that. We'll see. I'll try to push for the next episode to be longer so I can finish this game out, because I think that it would be nice to just finish this game out completely in the next episode if I can. But yeah, bear with me, as I am gonna try my best to finish it next episode. If I don't finish it next episode, we'll see. But otherwise, once we're done, I'll get to Jimmy's Vendetta, which is this extra content pack thing in this game, and then that'll be it for the series. So yeah, otherwise that's it for this episode. We're gonna finish this out hopefully in the next episode, and then see where it takes us after that. So other than that, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Roz out.